Hello, folks. I was on the train the other week going into work on a night shift, and as we got nearer to my destination, a lot of football supporters got on. They were going to see West Ham, which is at Stratford. There's stadiums there at Stratford, and the train became quite crowded. But I looked and I see all these supporters with their expensive, and they are expensive, football jerseys and shorts. And I see several families. I see fathers with their children, and their children were adorned with all these football kits. And it made me think, what if we Christians were like that? You know, these football supporters, it is almost like a religion. You know, they buy all the kit, they spend hundreds of pounds, they go and pay lots of money to see their teams away and at home, hundreds of pounds. They teach it to their children, and their children follow in their father's footsteps. Isn't it as we Christians are supposed to be, to teach our children, to adorn them with Jesus Christ, to make them proud? But we don't. We seem to hide it away, don't we? Yeah, football can be a religion. Whatever you give your heart and your soul to and your money to, that's your religion. But I'm not condemning football supporters. I'm just looking at us Christians, the effort we spend in bringing our family up in the faith, of being proud of Jesus Christ instead of ashamed. It really made me think. Look at England and the World Cup, and all the people adorned with football jerseys, and fathers and mothers buying their children. Do Christian families put as much effort in? I don't think so, and that's not condemnation. I've lived like that as well, but it is a time of reflection, isn't it, on where our treasure really is. I hope this helps you to reflect and think, not condemnation, but to reflect and think, and if necessary, change. God bless.